All right, Jen has said something that I really respect. She just said, I have not heard back from my date, Blake, and, dating is hard enough, and I would just like to know what happened.
Right.
Just give me the truth.
Yeah.
And so I respect that a lot.
Well, I mean, who doesn't want to know?
Right.
But I asked her, I'm like, if you can't, you have no idea what it could be, there isn't anything you can think of, and she said no, absolutely not.
All right, so Kevin was able to track down Blake, her date, and we had him on hold. Let's bring him back on, see if we can get some answers here. Hey, Blake, you there?
Yeah.
Hey, Blake. Now you talked to Kevin off the air. I appreciate you agreeing to come on with us. We wanted to talk to you about this date you went on. Do you have a couple minutes?
Sure.
Okay. Well, we wanted to talk to you about Jen. She told us that you guys met online. You guys went to Besito. And here's the deal, man. She texted you after the date and after going out and thinking that you were interested in her. And I guess she said, I'd love to do it again or something like that. And you just replied, cool. And so the one word answer kind of threw her off after she thought she had a great date with you. We were just wondering, man, like, what's the deal? Like, why the one word answer and why maybe no attempt to hang out with Jen again?
Wow. Okay. Yeah. I guess I felt like she wasn't, I don't know, like all that like classy, I guess is the right word.
Well, I mean, that's a word and a strong one. You don't think she's classy?
Or kind of like, I guess, the opposite.
Well, but I'm saying, why is that?
What happened?
I don't know. I mean, look, we went to a pretty, it was like, it's not like the nicest restaurant, but it's a nice place.
Yeah, it's a
and
nice place.
She had like, whatever, like a tank top and like all this like tattoos everywhere. Like she's got like a lot of tattoos, and it was just like, I don't know. It was not really the right, I don't think it was that appropriate. I mean, honestly, she has like I don't have anything wrong with a tattoo.
I was going to say, you met her online. You didn't see tattoos?
No, I did not. And I don't have a problem with like a tattoo here or there or something, but she's like a topless woman riding a motorcycle like all over her like left arm. It's like covering the whole arm. I don't know. It was just like too much for me, I think.
Did she, because a lot of times people like talk about their tattoos and something means something. What did she say when did you ask her about the topless woman on her arm?
I did not. I don't know what meaning that could have other than just like, I don't know, man. It just was not really my thing. A little like too much for me.
But that's not her only tattoo. Like, is it part of like a sleeve is what we're talking about here?
No, it's just like a tattoo, like on her arm, like all over her arm is like a topless.
That's a sleeve.
Yeah.
Okay. What the heck?
Oh, well, real quick, Blake, that's actually Jen. That's how we got your phone number. She's on the phone with us right now. Jen, you hear what Blake had to say. There's no judgment here on tattoos, so I'll let you respond to him.
I have several tattoos. You focused on that one tattoo? Like, I have a sleeve of tattoos. Why did you have a problem with a topless woman? I mean, you're a dude. You don't.
That's a good point.
You're literally the only guy that's had a problem. And also, just so you know, it's a classic tattoo. It's very popular, and it's actually very common. It's like a pinup girl.
Oh, like the old school ones. I got you. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, and I go to like a specific artist to have these tattoos done, and there's thought put into the tattoos I put on my body. I don't understand what your issue was with me having tattoos. Could you explain what the big deal is?
I don't know. It's like there's not a big deal. It's just not for me. I mean, I don't know. It's just like a look. I don't know. I was like kind of embarrassed in there. I mean, you just like
embarrassed. Wow, you really need to grow up, man. You were embarrassed. Did I not act like a lady? I mean, you act like I was topless. Like, this is ridiculous. What is your problem with tattoos? Why are you judging me based on that?
It's not so much judging, but maybe you can put like on your profile that like you have like, you're covered in tattoos. That might be a good thing to let people know,
Wait, my question is, you don't want to date someone with tattoos, or you don't want to date someone with a tattoo like she has?
I don't know if I want to date somebody like covered in tattoos who like, is going to like wear them out to a nice restaurant or not cover them at like a nice restaurant.
They don't come off. Like, what do you mean? Like, Do I cover them with makeup just to make you comfortable? You know what? On your dating profile, you should put that you have a very tiny brain. Okay?
Well, at
That's
least
what
she
you
said
should
brain.
put on your dating profile.
You know, I don't know what to tell you. This is like I told you there wasn't much class here. You know what I mean?
Huh.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's 2023. A lot of chicks have tattoos.
You really need to mature and grow up because I don't need to be judged by somebody.
Well, I'm not judging you. I just don't want to like be out with you.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Wow,
I'd say it's
boy,
pretty much
my.
judging.
Gee, thanks, Blake. Wow.
Well, listen, Jen, what I said from the get-go was you just wanted to know what was going on. Now you know what was going on, either way. And I think you're seeing this as probably not a match.
Yeah.
And Blake, thanks for coming on with us, man. I appreciate it. Jen, thank you for your time. I'm glad we got you an answer here. And
Yeah,
I wish you guys both
thanks.
luck in your dating life.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Thank you, guys.
All right, thanks.
I mean, there's people that are into tattoos. There's people who are not into tattoos. It's weird that she didn't show any of those on her profile.
Right.
Not that it matters, but I'm just saying that's interesting to me that you couldn't see any tattoos that she had.
I think he just had an issue with that one because it was a topless woman.
Right.
So,
Which is an interesting thing for him to take issue with.
but it's also an interesting thing for her to put on her body, though.
Yeah,
too.
but you know those old like pinup things.
Yeah, I
Running
get
back in the day,
it,
sitting on a
but-
classic motorcycle and all
Would
that.
you date a girl that had a picture of a topless woman?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if
Kevin
that,
wouldn't.
I would.
No, I'm married.
That's a good reason. All right. Well, would this have been a deal breaker for you, or was he overreacting? We want to know. 800-992-1099. 800-992-1099.